Hi, my name is Dr. Kate Gonzalez. I've been asked to share a little bit about myself and introduce myself to the Strayer family. So, my background started really in theater, which is kind of odd when you think, oh, you have a PhD in leadership and education. How did that work? Well, I had a wonderful time in the entertainment industry. I worked really hard as a stage manager. I had wonderful experiences working with Disney, working with Cirque du Soleil, and yes, indeed, I did run away from the circus. But what happened is when I got into the business world, I found that it was such a change from everything that I had ever known, and it was really such a siloed environment. And what happened was I realized that in theater, the lights are just important as the sound, just as important as the costumes, just as important as the person that calls the show. No one is better than anybody else, and no one works harder than anybody else. Everybody's on the same playing field, and everybody respects that. What I found when I got into the business world was that everybody was super siloed, that there was a lot of miscommunication, and a lot of that was due to perception. So when I chose my graduate studies, I really wanted to focus on how do I change that perception? How do I get it back to that theater mentality where everybody's working together, where we're working in tandem so that we can accomplish all these amazing things? Companies have wonderful ideas, and how do we bring the best people, retain that best talent, and really create an environment where people want to be there and want to be able to kind of live their best life. I truly believe that. I truly embody that in my personal life, and I hope that that comes across in my teaching. So my personal philosophy in teaching, my style, if you will, is that I'd like to bring that to the classroom. It's not only the experiences that I have coming from the entertainment all the way to business, working for Fortune 500 companies, but also taking a look at both the private and the public sector. I have had the fortune in working with both, and I see many different perspectives, and I really want to be able to share those experiences. How I choose to do that in my classroom is that I like to have a really interactive environment. And yes, we have certain textbooks, certain technology that we must use because you have to get those fundamentals, especially if you're going to have a really candid conversation with people with some strength. But in order to kind of take it to the next level, it's what is that creative juice inside of you? What is that innovation that you're going to bring to the table? And that's why I like to really combine assignments so that you're able to bring your personality, your personal touch to the situation, and really work from role plays to creative tangibles instead of just PowerPoints and just lectures. This is as much of a learning experience for you as it is for me, because every time that I teach a class, I learn something new. And I think that's the beauty of living in this world. That's the beauty of interacting with each other. The fact that we can all learn from each other, that we never have enough knowledge, and the fact that we share that knowledge, I think sets us apart from everybody else. And that's something that I would love to be a part of in your world, something that I could bring a little bit of what I have and share that with you. So I hope to see you soon. Till next time.